Ooh, good morning, everybody. If you follow me on IG, you probably already know that we're no longer in China. We left like 2 days ago. That said, we're not quite back in the US either. Today, we're in a completely different country. Good morning from Turkey, everybody. It's 5:30 right now. Let's go to the gym first. Housekeeping. I think the fitness club is on the ground floor. Hopefully we're the first one here. Oh, probably not. I hear music. I'm done with the workout, but let me show you something I found over here. Take a look at this. What is this? I have to be honest, I'm not fully convinced that it's an exercise machine. To me, it looks like either a medieval torture device or some kind of an elaborate sex toy. Oh, right. Somebody asked me the other day how much I weigh. The answer is, I don't know. They do have a scale here, so let's find out. 71.8. If I have to make a guess, my weight probably was lower like a week ago before I went back to China because my calorie intake while I was in there was definitely above maintenance. But again, okay, let's say it went up by 3 or 6 pounds. I couldn't care less. Oh, I want to show you guys the bathroom in this hotel. It's fantastic. As you can see, we got a sink and a big mirror. There's a small room for the toilet. And over there, you got a waterfall shower. But all of that doesn't matter. What we actually care about is over here. Look at this huge bathtub. I already took like 2 baths yesterday. It's fantastic. You know what's funny? When I came in yesterday, I didn't even see the bathtub at first because it's tucked behind the door. I only saw the shower stall and I was devastated because I was so looking forward to taking a bath. All right, I just got done taking a shower. Let's go get something to eat. So when I booked this hotel room, I didn't pay for breakfast, which in retrospect was probably a bad call on my part because from what I've heard, the breakfast here is actually quite good. There are no restaurants next to the hotel, so we have to walk around 10 minutes to get food. Actually, let me clarify. There are restaurants, but none that I would want to go to. I think we're gonna make a right turn here. That's fucking obnoxious, isn't it? Huh. This is a hookah bar. Interesting. Let's go cross to the other side. Google says there's a restaurant in this alleyway. Hello, how are you? Can I just get this one? This one? The second one? This one? Yes. And lamb liver? And Coke Zero. So I paid with my MX card in there, which is a metal card, right? And he was asking me, why is your card so heavy? Thank you so much. Take care. Now let's go find a place to eat this. I don't know what kind of place this is, but it's good enough for me. Looks like this is an abandoned building. I'm not sure. Oh my god. They gave me the original. It's not Coke Zero. I'm not gonna drink this. I swear to god, I said to that guy very specifically that I want Coke Zero. And Coke Zero. Anyway, what I got was lahmacun. Come on. It's basically a Turkish pizza. All right. It's not the best one I had, but still pretty good. Now let's take a look at this grilled lamb liver. Again, you got some bread. And this is the lamb I was talking about. Wow, it's kind of fatty. Hey kitty, you want some food? Come here. Actually, you know what? My phone is about to die, so let's take this back to the hotel and finish it. This I'll just throw away. And the fucking Coke. Jesus. I think I know how to get back to the hotel, but just in case. I want to throw this away, but I don't see a garbage can anywhere. I don't know what kind of district this is, but it's really busy. We're gonna get a drink. Here we go. I thought we would be stuck with Coke Zero, but I actually have Sprite Zero. Thanks. It's super hot today. I shouldn't have worn a hoodie. I'm actually sweating through my shirt now. Security is no joke here. Oh no! You know, this is one of the reasons why I don't like to stay at the bigger hotels in Turkey, because every single time you go in, you have to go through security. Apparently, these types of security checks at offices and hotels were implemented in the 90s when there was a lot of terrorism threats. But even after that kind of died down, the measures never went away. I guess one could make an argument that Turkey is relatively safe precisely because of these measures, but I think that's debatable. Alright, let's finish this lamb liver. We also got a small salad. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce. Oh, there's cabbage as well. Food is relatively inexpensive here. All this food plus the lahmacun we had earlier, everything in total costs like 330 Turkish liras, which is about $10 USD. Don't get me wrong, around this area in Istanbul, there's plenty of expensive restaurants. The last time I was here, I went to a fancy restaurant and ordered like a kebab dish for, I think, over 1,000 liras. And honestly, it wasn't even that good. It was definitely not worth 1,000 liras, not even close. Speaking of kebabs, I actually don't like them that much. Not because there's anything wrong with the flavor per se. It's more so that the minced meat they use is too fatty for my taste. One thing I do love about Turkey is that due to it being a majority Muslim country, most of the restaurants, they don't serve pork. They only serve chicken, beef, and lamb, which is perfect for me. Not that pork is banned here, because if you want to have a, say, bacon cheeseburger, you can still find restaurants that serve it if you look for it. It's just that the average restaurant doesn't serve pork. Alright, I'm done. I think there's some kind of an event going on at the stadium next door because I'm hearing music being played all afternoon. I want to go out and buy some Turkish pastries because this is a last opportunity before we leave for the airport tomorrow morning, but at the same time, I just don't want to get up. My sleep schedule is all fucked up because in a span of 10 days, we went from New York time to Beijing time and now to Istanbul time. So I'm just feeling so exhausted at all times. It doesn't matter what time it is, I just don't have energy at all. You know what? I'm too tired to go out, so we're just gonna draw a bath and then hit the sack. I'm not sure if you noticed, the water that's coming out of the faucet is hitting this thing and splashing everywhere. That means whoever designed this didn't do a good job planning everything out because the water should just go directly into the top instead of hitting this thing. I absolutely love the size and shape of this bathtub because like it just feels so comfortable being in it. You know, I would love to stay here in Istanbul for a few more days, but since this time we have luggage with us, it's gonna be difficult to move around, find hostel and stuff like that. Speaking of the luggage, tomorrow morning I kind of have to move some things around and put the heavy stuff into my backpack because this thing as is right now is way over the weight limit. Quick phone update. Recall that both my phones turned into bricks at the Xi'an airport, right? And this one in particular, which is my daily driver, I couldn't even turn it on or charge it or anything. And it stayed that way for 2 days after I got home, but on day 3, for whatever reason, it just randomly came back to life. So I have no idea what happened, but I'm just glad I have my phone back.